So as I've told you how I ferment my batter, during the cold season I keep it in front of my fireplace and it gets fermented and it rises within 4 to 6 hours. Please watch the uploaded link for the proportion of the batter. Hi friends, this is Sophie. Welcome to Studi's Cuisine. Today I've made some dosa batter and I just want to know, because it's getting cold here now, it's difficult for the batter to rise as it would rise in summer. It's the same with any country that is cold. So I've shown you a method where it will rise faster and which will... So this is the method close to the fireplace. I have also uploaded a video on dosa and y'all can go back and see, because at that time I just started it and I have few viewers viewing it, and it's purely vegetarian and all the veggies. Please go and view that video. So today I'm making Uttapam. So it's a very nice breakfast item. You can have it for lunch or as a snack. It's quite filling because you add in more stuff to it. So let's go through the items and see how we make it. I thank all my viewers who have been subscribing and also for the ones who are viewing and wish to subscribe. Thank you for all the comments which are really encouraging for me to continue doing it in my spare time. Thank you so much. The ingredients for the Uttapam, I have taken the main thing as the purple or red onions, then a very thin slice of ginger. I'm just going to make 1 or 2 Uttapams, okay, out of this. 2 green chilies which are chopped, a sprig of curry leaves which are chopped, coriander leaves, and of course salt. And we need the batter, and here it is. I've already made some in the morning and I've just kept a little to show you all how to make the Uttapam. Okay, I want to show you the fall, how the leaves are all on the ground, you see, and see the color changes on the trees. So that's a color change, and see the golden color change in the tree, and you see all the leaves that have fallen. That's why it's called the fall. You see, it's so beautiful. And I'm just showing it from inside, from my sunroom, and you can see how the changes in the leaves there. Let's see, we have to clean the leaves now. Yeah, I've just brought, so we have to bring in all the plants which are outside, which is supposed to be inside. And this is my oregano. So now what we are going to do is we're just going to mix in all the ingredients together. So we just have to mix it in. Because it is mainly onion Uttapam, the main ingredient here is the onions, and you can put any colored onions, like you can put the white, the yellow. I've put the red one or the purple. Okay, so now we'll see how we make the Uttapam. So here we come to the kitchen and I've kept the pan on fire, and let me switch it on. Some ghee, and you need to just brush it on all sides. This is not the actual tawa or the pan to make dosa or Uttapam, but I wanted a fairly large one because I'm making a large one. So that's the reason I have taken this particular pan. And now, and the fire should be on medium high, not very hot. And here's the batter, okay? And I'm going to put the batter inside. And I'm going to put 3 ladles, fairly large one. And it should be fairly thick, it should not be thin. That is what is in Uttapam. And the mix, what we have already mixed, we are going to put it in. Okay, you just have to spread it out properly everywhere evenly. I have a problem with my right ring fingers, so most of the cutting and chopping is done by someone else. So I do less cooking nowadays. See, the whole thing goes in one. I'm just putting the whole thing properly and nicely so that it's very filling, you know. And my husband really loves it. Just put it all over on all sides. You see, it's done. So I just took half of a large onion, and you saw 2 chilies, a thin slice of ginger, coriander and curry leaves. So all that makes a big difference in the Uttapam. So it gives a good flavor to it. Just going to put some ghee on the sides because it gives a good flavor, you know, ghee. And you can also put some on the top so that, you know, just put some on the top so that when you just invert it, it gives a nice taste. And we're going to just close it and keep it for maybe just a minute or so. Okay, let's see how it is. Yay! Okay, now comes that and turn it, yes, and let the other side get cooked well. So close it and keep it for another minute. Okay, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I think it's not yet. I'm going to close it and keep it for another minute. Put it on medium high. And I'll be back. Okay, let's see. Wow, it's so good. You just get the smell of it. Just put it in the platter, you see? It's so colorful and so good. The onion gets brown and it's so tasty to eat. See how good it is? Yeah, that's it. Put some ghee to brush it. And we're going to pour the batter. And just spread it. Go from the middle to the sides, okay? And here I have taken the same ingredients, but I have put the bell pepper in it, half of it. Okay, so we are going to just spread that around. You know, variation, different. You can put anything you want. You can even put tomatoes. It's purely vegetarian. And well, you can make non-veg also. I will show it next time with anything you want, like chicken, shreds, turkey, and when it's Thanksgiving time, you can just have Uttapam with turkey, and there it goes. It's all done. You see, just try to spread it all around, and we'll just keep it closed for 2 minutes. Spread it out nicely. And you can have it with chutney, you can have it with sambar, you can just eat it as it is, and it's tasty with the onions. Just like before, we're going to just put in some clarified butter on the sides, and we can call it ghee uttapam or clarified uttapam because it's only with clarified butter, right? Or ghee. We are not putting oil. Well, you can put oil if you want, but it's definitely more tasty when you have it with ghee or butter. And I'm just going to put it on medium high, and we'll close it for 2 minutes so that it gets cooked on the top, and we'll be back after 2 minutes. Okay, let's open. Wow, I'm going to flip it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let that remain for another 2 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, I just leave it open for some time. And wow, what smell, I tell you, it's so good. Nearly done, but I just want the underneath to nicely, be crisp. So we wait for just 1 minute while it's open. Here, I'm going to take it out. Yay! I'm going to switch it off now. Wow, there you see? Oh my God. I'm going to take all of this because it's all flavorful. And it's ready to go. I'm going to dish it out and I'll be back. So this is with the capsicum along with the onions, chilies, pepper, coriander. Okay, and this is mainly with the onions and the other ingredients. So it looks so delicious and it's also so tasty. So here's my already made uttapam. This is with plain onions, and this is, I made it with a combination of onions and orange capsicum. So it looks already so flavorful. The aroma is really great in the kitchen and it's really so tempting. And I just have some sambar along with it. So it's tasty sambar and chutney. So the chutney is just fresh coconut, grated coconut and green chilies. So I'm going to relish it now. I hope you all will try it and give me your comments about how it's come out. So you see, here it is. It's dosa uttapam, onion uttapam, the ghee or clarified butter uttapam. A famous South Indian breakfast or brunch, you can have it. It's really filling, it's purely vegetarian. As you all have seen how we make this lovely onion uttapam along with capsicum and also with plain onions. So you can have it with sambar or with chutney. So it's really great to have it. It's very, very tasty. And it's really filling too because it depends on what you put as toppings. It's like a basic South Indian pizza, right? Yeah. And the batter, how I go about with is in detail. I will be giving you the link which I've already uploaded it earlier. So go through it and it's really, really, really a good way of eating healthy food. And it's so good. It's really a food that can satisfy you while you eat. In the earlier video, I have uploaded the masala dosa, which is wrapped in potatoes. And this is another version of the same batter, which is made in another form. So it's for mainly the vegetarians who always keep asking me, why don't you upload veggie food? So this is for you all. Go through the earlier videos and see how I have really made the batter. Thank you for all my viewers. I cannot stop thanking you over and over again. Please write me your comments and let me know what you want me to upload so that if I know it, I'm definitely going to show it to you all. Thank you very much for viewing my videos and you all have a nice and blessed day.